We're standing at the birthplace of Seattle, Washington. And today we're in Alki Beach and we're exploring everything West Seattle has to offer. West Seattle, where stunning Puget Sound views meet the charm of true Seattle living. Just minutes from downtown, yet a world of its own, this peninsula blends a relaxed, small-town feel with some of Washington's most iconic beaches, vibrant dining spots, and classic Northwest character. From the scenic shores of Alki Beach to the active streets of Junction and the peaceful tree-lined streets of its hillside neighborhoods, home to the rock stars of Pearl Jam and Soundgarden. West Seattle offers a lifestyle that blends nature, community, and convenience. Whether you're searching for a contemporary waterfront home, a craftsman bungalow, project home, or a hidden gem with sweeping mountain and city views of Seattle, this is where you'll want to be. The history of Seattle has a unique story, and it all starts right here. In the early 1800s, the land that became West Seattle was a territory of the Duwamish and related Coast Salish for thousands of years. Villages, seasonal fishing, and trade networks flourished along Elliott Bay and the Duwamish River. This large body of seawater behind me is known today for its iconic scape views of Seattle and its heartbeat to Seattle's industrial complex. In November 1851, the Denny Party landed at Alki Point, the prominent and iconic focal point of West Seattle. This landing is the birthplace of Seattle's first non-native settlement. It remained lightly populated as the years progressed. Areas like Alki, Admiral, Sunrise Heights formed, and West Seattle officially became incorporated as its own city in the early 1900s. By 1907, West Seattle was annexed to the city of Seattle, becoming one of Seattle's major neighborhoods. Around this time, Alki Beach developed into a popular resort and recreation area, drawing day trippers from across the region that would travel on steamboats. World War II and post-war industrial activity increased traffic and employment near Harbor Island and the Duwamish Waterway. This shaped West Seattle's economy, and the massive West Seattle Bridge was constructed, transforming commuting and development patterns by providing a direct, high-clearance connection in and out of Seattle. Through the 21st century, West Seattle's neighborhoods retain a distinct identity, a mix of beaches, hilltop residential areas, commercial nodes, and rural adjacent spots in the south near Fauntleroy and Lincoln Park. Today, West Seattle is developing, but it's still known for its distinct, almost small-town village feel within the big city. And a mix of natural beauty, historic sites, a lively, active neighborhood, and a fun culture committed to marine life sustainability. West Seattle hands down has the best views of Seattle, and its location is central to all activities in Washington State. West Seattle separates you from the hectic life of downtown Seattle, but you're so close to all of its amenities. It perfectly suits all lifestyles. In moderate traffic, downtown is just about a 15-minute drive away. The Space Needle 18 minutes, you're about 25 minutes away from SeaTac Airport, and 23 minutes away from the University of Washington. Major ferry and taxi systems connect you to pretty much anywhere in Washington State. If you're looking to skip the commuting traffic, the water taxi will take you directly into downtown. Now, West Seattle is huge, and we won't cover every neighborhood in this video, but some of the best spots to live in Washington State are found here. 70,000 to 100,000 people call West Seattle home. It's perfect for business professionals, families, retirees, and boasts a unique lifestyle for all its residents. If you're looking to relocate to West Seattle, here are some notable areas to consider. Alki and the Junction are central to all West Seattle has to offer, with top-tier walkability scores to main urban amenities. These areas are perfect for those who want to be in the center of all the action. Alki Beach is one of the best spots in all of Washington, with amazing restaurants, popular scenic walks, entertainment, beach access, and a ton of water amenities. North Admiral carries the historic charm of Seattle. Perked up on a hill, North Admiral has the best views of Seattle, and its location keeps you close to downtown. For some of the best panoramic views of all the Puget Sound, you find it in Gatewood, just 15 minutes away. The majority of West Seattle is considered suburban. If you're looking for single-family homes with larger lots, community-focused neighborhoods, greenery, and a place to raise a family, Fauntleroy and Arbor Heights are perfect for families or nature lovers who value big parks and a quieter pace of life. From an affordability perspective, Dell Ridge is a great place to look when home shopping for cheaper options, with medium home prices set at $675,000 during the making of this video. West Seattle has pretty much anything you'll need. The Junction is West Seattle's main retail core. Here's where you'll do most of your grocery shopping. It is home to boutiques, specialty shops, and the popular West Seattle Farmers Market every Sunday year-round. Your big box retailers are located here, and you'll find local bars and pubs and city gems like retro record stores, music cafes, and more. For dining and entertainment, you're going to want to head over to Alki. There's so many amazing things to do here that we can't fit it all in one video. Highly recommend coming out to the beach and experiencing it in person. Alki Beach has a plethora of dining spots, perfect for date nights or dinner with friends and family. Everything from locally caught seafood, cafes, pubs, street vendors, you name it, it has it. I heard great things about this place and I can't wait to eat because I'm hungry. I want to eat everything on the menu. Everything looks so good. It's going to be really hard to decide what I'm going to eat. So this is Compliments of the Chef. It is a lemon and salumi salad. What's on it? That is really nice. The texture, I can't even explain it, but the taste is amazing. It just burst of flavor. Yeah, it was terrible. Send it back. What?
No,
Yeah,
pork chop with some
Wow.
mushroom leaves on top, polenta cake or horse-made chorizo underneath, porcelain on top, and some peaches.
Nice.
Really good. Or salmon. These guys can be fingerling potatoes stretched with some fennel mousse. Also, there is some fennel mousse underneath.
It's so juicy and tender. And the flavors on this are insane. The pork chop and the peach together. That was a big bite, but that was so good. With that sauce that he has on it. Highly recommend tasting it together. So I'm here at Driftwood on Alki Beach, and I'm here with the owner and chef, Dan.
I'm from Everett. I grew up here in Washington. I spent most of my culinary career in San Francisco and a little bit in Italy.
Oh, nice.
And I moved back in 2017. Worked in downtown Seattle at a concept down there. And then during COVID, my wife and I were actively looking for a space, and this became available, and we jumped on it and have turned it into our little love letter to Washington. Hyper-seasonal, hyper-local. We work with a ton of farms in the region and really kind of showcase what's in season, what's abundant, what's unique, and really kind of maybe familiar ingredients, but interesting combinations of flavors, and and really just focus on things that the farmers are excited about, and then we just try not to mess it up too much.
Nice, yeah. I mean, everything that we tried today was amazing, and everything is local here in Washington, so they don't source anything from anywhere. They don't import anything, right?
Produce anything that's a fresh ingredient comes just from Washington State, and we kind of work with all those partnerships to let them kind of drive the menus, kind of guide us to just serve things that they're excited about, which is really fun.
Nice.
We've been open for about 3 years now, so now it's kind of coming to the time where farmers are like trust us enough to ask. Well, we want them to grow, which is a really unique. I've never had that experience before. It's usually like, oh, we're like going through the market. We shop pretty much strictly through the farmers markets, and then we're generally considered a seafood restaurant. But I think our pork chop is probably arguably the best in
I've
the
had
area.
the pork chop.
So
I'm not usually a pork
That's the
chop
sleeper,
fan,
for
but
sure.
it was insane. It was really juicy and tender.
Yeah.
And the flavor was almost like a steak.
Yeah,
Like it reminded me of like a tomahawk.
totally. Yeah, it's the long bone. We
Yeah.
kind of keep that bone long and then French it, and then we do a lot of different things with it. We brine it. We do a special crust, which is like equal parts fennel, coriander, and black pepper. And we sear it in cast iron, and then we finish it on our Binchicon charcoal grills. So we're roasting it over charcoal, and it really has a really unique depth of flavor.
How did he think of putting meat or pork, to be specific, with
peach.
With a peach.
Yeah,
with a
that's
fruit.
it's like a classic
really?
combination. Yeah, I mean, there's everything. All food's cyclical, so there's some things that are like memories, and some things that are like built from different cuisines that you've worked with, or people you worked with, or where you've lived. So it's all kind of a combination of those inspirations. You got hands,
Right.
kind of. Yeah. We're gonna go on table one.
Thank you so much.
Salmon. Yeah, thanks for
Thank
hanging.
you. Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
We'll be back
Have
soon.
a great rest of your night. Yeah,
Thank
cheers.
you.
Cheers.
Bye-bye. Now that the tummy is happy, Alki offers 2.5 miles of waterfront for activities like walking, jogging, rollerblading, volleyball, taking your pets out on a walk, perfect for burning off all this food. E-bikes and scooters are a great way to get around. From the main beach in Alki, there are also the southern beaches on Alki Beach Drive that go all the way down past West Seattle. This part is a lot more tamer than the main beach and is home to the iconic lighthouse. You also have the eastern pier of West Seattle, which has the best views of Seattle and the port. For entertainment, you can rent kayaks, go paddleboarding, hop on whale watching boats, go scuba diving, take your own boat out, or fish off the pier. There are over 20 parks and playgrounds in West Seattle. On top of Alki Beach, parks like Lincoln Park offers residents 135 acres of forest trails. Hamilton View Park is perfect for picturesque photos of the city. And if you love golfing, you want to head over to West Seattle's golf course and play on their 9-hole golf course with views of downtown. So let's talk about real estate in West Seattle. Since the making of this video, the median rent in West Seattle varies based on apartment size, but on an average expect to pay $2,000 plus per month. Rent will vary from $1,500 to $4,500 plus per month depending on unit size. The current median sales price all across homes in West Seattle is around $840,000. Price per square foot in the ballpark of $500 to $600, depending on neighborhood, home condition, and style. West Seattle is a hot market and is very competitive. Well-priced homes, especially with views, modern upgrades, or in popular neighborhoods, frequently get multiple offers. Single-family homes are the dominant type in West Seattle, particularly in more residential, hilltop, and waterfront areas like the rest of Seattle. Homes live quite close to one another. You'll find condos and townhomes closer to commercial centers like the Junction and Alki, which offering somewhat more affordable entry points versus buying a home. Many homes in West Seattle are historic, early 1900s. All neighborhoods have seen development throughout the years, and you'll find many new construction homes and homes that have been renovated. There is ample opportunity to purchase fixer-uppers. In regards to affordability, single-family homes near the water or with views are going to be expensive, all over $1 million. Condos and townhomes or homes a bit further from the beach are more accessible. Costs are impacted heavily by view, proximity to water, beaches, lot size, condition, age of the house, and the prestige of the neighborhood. Neighborhoods like Alki, Fauntleroy, and Seaview. Rents tend to be high, though renting is a viable option, especially for smaller units and in less expensive neighborhoods like High Point and Del Ridge. I'm standing on the rooftop of my newest listing here in Alki Beach. It's a beautiful sunny day, and it's a perfect day to show you the beautiful views that this home has to offer. So you literally have 360 views of the sound, territorial views. You can even see the Space Needle from here. And this deck, it's huge. Let's go downstairs, let me show you the rest of the house. Coming down from a rooftop, you have this perfect spot for an office if you work from home. But one of my favorite parts of the home, besides the rooftop, is this primary suite. I mean, this room is huge. You have your own private deck right here that you can sit out there and watch the sunset. You have one designated parking space right here. I love how bright and spacious this room is. I mean, the sunsets and the sunrises here are just stunning. And let's show you this walk-in closet. It's just humongous. I love this walk-in closet. It has some organizers, some built-in drawers. This is your primary bathroom. You have your dual vanity here, separate room for your toilet, and this huge walk-in shower, which I love. This bench as well, and a nice big niche. Come with me downstairs as we see the rest of the home. So coming downstairs, this is your main level area that you're gonna be doing your cooking, your entertaining. There's a powder room here. There's also a deck where you can watch your sunsets, enjoy your sunrises. This area is just, it's grand. I love the color choices of the walls, the ceiling, the paneling. It's just very versatile. It goes with every single design that you can think of. And the furniture is just chef's kiss. Speaking of chef's kiss, take a look at this chef's kitchen. I mean, how grand is this? It's nice and open, very spacious, perfect for hosting parties, having your friends and family over, cooking on this beautiful gas burner. You got your nice stainless steel appliances. You have beautiful white shaker cabinets with soft close, which I really love. And just all this counter space and storage for all your glassware and plates and whatnot. Can you just imagine hosting your friends and family here? You got some bar stools here. You can have a little breakfast or dinner here. Another feature of this home is the HVAC, the mini split systems. You have one on each floor, one in each bedroom, so you can control it on every floor or bedroom that you're in. Coming downstairs, this is your main entrance. So you have your front door here, tons of storage. You have a coat closet here. Behind me, you have an additional storage which goes under the staircase. It's just huge. It goes back and back. And then you have 2 bedrooms on the main floor. So perfect for in-laws or guests, a roommate if you have one, with a full bathroom. West Seattle delivers a lifestyle and a view you won't find anywhere else in Washington State. If you're looking to purchase a home in Washington, reach out and I'd be happy to help you. In the comments below, let me know where you're from and what neighborhood you'd like for me to tour next. Until next time.